that's me getting a notification.
All right, okay. Good day, Crafty Chums. It's Nicky here, along with Anne-Marie. Hi.
Hi.
So, as you can see from the title of the live stream, I'm going to be making a mixed media heart. The last one I made, actually made for a swap, and it was like, oh, I've still got my template that I made, so I'm thinking, you know, that I should make another one. It was such fun to make, so that's what I'm going to do. But I thought I might put some angel wings on there, so I'm just going to quickly get in a couple of different angel wings that I have. I've got, you know, a pair there. You probably can't see them very well. I've got a bigger pair there, and then I've got the smaller pair there. So I'm just going to do it with paper, I think, because that will dry out quicker than if I use modelling paste or gesso or anything like that. So I'm just going to tear up some kitchen roll, wet it, stamp it in there, and hopefully it'll be dry enough to take out and put on the project before. But I'll do that first to give it the opportunity to dry out a bit.
Cool. And I am just going to do a page of scraps, fabric scraps, bits of the fabric that I got today. So I'm going to stick that down on a page. Just cut wee bits off and stick it on a page in my Judge Judy journal. Well, Judgy Judy. I'm Judgy Judy because I don't want to be copyrighted or anything.
We know she's a bit feral with the old copyright. As evidenced by the amount of channels that get taken down that are showing Judge Judy programs.
Yeah. So we'll call her Judgy Judy just in case I get sued.
It's quite funny that. Yeah, it's very difficult to keep up with Judge Judy. The channels, they come and go so quickly. You have to when you see one come up, you have to binge watch it.
Yeah.
Well, I do anyway. Even if I've seen the actual program like 100 times, I'll still watch it again.
Yep. Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. So yeah, got to keep on top of because we don't get it. I don't stream here in New Zealand, so or not on any of the channels that I have access to anyway. You know, I only have 3 channels on my TV, so she might stream on something else, but I don't get to see it. She does stream on. She does. Her channel is in the UK, and you get her in the UK. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember what channel it is though. I think she's on. I can't remember now. So yeah, I'm just going to have fun sticking my fabrics down. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not using a lot of the fabrics obviously because I want to use them in different projects, but I just want me pieces of them in my journal page.
Yeah, so once I get these filled in, I'm just going to stick them on the windowsill because the sun's just coming in now, so hopefully they'll dry. When does your clocks change?
Oh, I don't know. It should be soon though because it's starting to get dark at night again.
Yeah.
So I can't remember when they change. Hold on. Alexa, when does British summertime change?
Here's something I found on Wikipedia. During British summertime, summertime in England occurs advanced 1 hour forward of Greenwich Mean Time, so that evenings have more daylight and mornings have less. Did that answer your question?
No. No. Hold on, I'll Google it and see when your time has changed.
I was going to say that's a long answer to a short question.
I know. You've got to, it's like you've got to be really thingy when you answer a question.
I think
27th.
daylight savings is maybe what you should have asked her. When's daylight savings?
27th October.
27th October. Oh wow! I think we changed the end of next month, September. So I think we have a whole month where there'll probably be 11 hours between us rather than it's 13 now, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so. Well, it's 22 minutes past 9, you know.
Yeah. So it's either I can't work it out. It's too early in the morning. I haven't had enough coffee. Yeah, I just know that at one point in the year we get closer together in time.
Yeah. Yeah.
What you doing today, Debbie? I bet you'll be working on a project. Busy. Did you sell those MDF ball drawers I saw you put up for sale?
Yeah, I saw them as well. Cool. Is that not something like you're planning on making, Nicky?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Oh, it's something in my eye. All but one.
All but one. Oh, all right, cool. That's cheap. You're selling cheap. It's like, man. I'd have bought them if I was in America. Because your shipping's cheap too. It's like, wow, amazingly good deal.
Yeah. I like this fabric as well, the blue and black one.
Yeah.
It's pretty. Really pretty.
Pretty.
So I was actually quite surprised that I got people in my live today. I wasn't expecting anybody to join me.
Yeah, you get more people than I do. I think it's the time difference. Well, that's what I'm telling myself anyway.
Yeah. I just messaged Susan again to let her know that we're live, so she might pop over. Right, I think I'll just start gluing these down at the moment and then add more if needs be.
Yeah, it could be at this a while by the looks of it. If I hadn't decided to do this just before we came on, I would have prepared the wings at least.
I saw the hand about this glue, it stinks.
So was that leaflet? It was a leaflet you got about the what foods to swap out for your diabetes. Was that a leaflet?
No, it was a book.
A book?
Yeah, P.O.Box, mate.
Yeah.
She sent me it through Amazon.
Oh,
She went onto Amazon and ordered me it, and my buzzer went last night in the evening, and they're like, Amazon, and I'm like, okay, and I let them in, but I was like to myself, wait a minute, I never ordered it off Amazon.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until I looked at the label, because she calls me Lil Wanny, and that's what she put on the package as my name. So I knew right away it was for her, and she's like, I didn't even realise it still said Lil Wanny on it. She's like, I wanted it to be a surprise, and I was like, well, it was a surprise. I says, I wasn't expecting you to send me it, and I says, it's just that I knew it was for you. I says, but it was still a surprise that you actually got me it. So
lovely. Have you read it through it yet? I
flipped through it. I've not sat and properly read it yet, because I'm like, well, I might take it to my brother's with me on Sunday to read. No, like when I'm over there. But sometimes like they'll watch the TV and I'll get like, you know, sometimes I'll take my computer over and sometimes I don't. Do you know what I mean? So I thought I can take that with me and maybe take some stuff with me with the Junkie Judy and work on that. Or Junkie Judy, whatever you like. So I thought I would maybe take some of this stuff over to work in this as well. And I'll take the book with me to read as well. So
Yeah.
but bless her, it was really nice there to do it, you know.
Yep.
So, but it seems interesting enough. I kind of flipped through it and, you know, seems quite good information. So, and there's the recipes in it as well.
Yeah.
Ah, I just put that down the wrong way. So, it's Can I Eat This or something it's called, so. She's like, but it was good.
Very nice. Nice for her to send it to you.
Yeah, it was. She's really nice. So I need to start working on Happy Meal and stuff to send her some stuff back. She keeps telling me I don't need to, but, you know, I want to. I want to like, send her a wee thank you thing, you know. I don't know what's going on, but my eyes have been really sore today, like stingy eyes. I don't know what's going on. So did you see that I picked you up some Christmas spelling things?
Yeah.
Yeah, some. Yeah,
I think I'll stick with the bigger wings. Save me having to go because that took so long. Save me having to go through all that.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah.
It's like, oh man.
Yeah, the pound shop was doing a toucan molds a day for it was like an ice cream, an ice cube tray. It was toucan birds, and I was like, do I want one? I don't know. I was thinking about getting one, but then I was like, oh, I don't know.
That would be fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So I was like, oh, I don't know if I want one or no. So I didn't bother getting it just now, but I might get it.
Sometimes I have these paper towels here with paint on and that, and they're quite good when you put them in the molds as well. Add some nice colour and things to it.
Yeah.
I was just thinking then before I could have done that before I actually put the paper in. I could have sprayed the mold with a flipping
Inks.
yeah, with a mica spray or something. Yeah, just get a bit of colour in there or a bit of sparkle, which would have been good. But you know, you always think of these things afterwards, don't you? Hi, Susan.
Hi, Susan.
How are you? Yeah, I mean, it's typical that, you know, I thought about it afterwards, just so, you know, it's like, yeah, right. And I won't remember next time either, because I'm at that age where I just don't remember.
Yeah, I'm getting on a right sticky mess here. A right sticky mess. There you go.
Susan just put hi, ladies and everyone too. There's only two of you there.
Yeah.
One of those might be Anne-Marie.
We big eye.
She's got a chat.
I'd be very grateful if you share the stream as well. Are you sure would be nice?
Just chill and relax with us. Just, craft along, enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
No pressure crafting today.
Yeah, well, as I say, I was going to colour the day, just colour, but I thought I could just stick some of these fabrics onto my journal, but I was going to just colour, because I'm, like, I still wanted to craft, but...
Yeah, why don't you put the fabrics on the outside? Like I say, cover.
Oh, thanks for telling me when I'm halfway through putting them on a page. She's good, isn't she? She waits till I'm halfway through a page and then goes, oh, put them on the outside.
I'll make a nice cover.
Yeah, well, I'm too late now.
Bohemian cover.
Too late now. I've just started putting them on the page.
What's on the back of that page?
Nothing.
Well, then you can take that page out and put it on the cover.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to start ripping pages out in case it all starts falling apart.
Well, you rip one out, and if you don't rip it at the right at the seam, you can actually glue it to what's the stub of what's left. Just glue it to the other page, and it won't fall out.
Too much effort.
Too much effort, is it? Well, okay.
Too much effort. Yeah, I was like, the day I was like, oh, I want to craft, but I don't want to craft, if you know what I mean. I'm just really tired today, and I'm still feeling pretty rubbish with this cold. It's not a full-on cold, where I'm like sneezing and coughing and all that kind of stuff, but I'm getting the symptoms, like the stuffy nose and feeling tired and just feeling meh, so, I don't know. But it's no turned into a, like, full-blown cold yet.
Yeah, I'm just having my coffee. Coffee.
Yeah, I got sugar-free digestives today, so.
Well, didn't you buy 2 packs of biscuits?
Yeah. But they're sugar-free.
If you don't want anyone to see, you should open them up in your what's in my bag.
No, I wasn't caring. I don't care, because they're sugar-free. It's not as if they're full of sugar, they're sugar-free. That's how I got the 2, because they were sugar-free. But I'm thinking about trying to keep some of these in case...
How much more expensive were they than normal biscuits?
Well, they were only £1 each.
Oh, wow, really?
Mm-hmm. A normal biscuit's
my favourite saying. Just leave that. Susan said, too much effort, my favourite saying.
Yeah, too much effort. I've not even like cleaned or sorted or nothing today. I've just kind of chilled out and watched videos and then I sat and watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians, because I've not watched that for a while, so I thought I could sit and watch that and catch up with it. Catching up with Keeping Up with the Kardashians. So it's Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
I was going to say you weren't keeping up. That's what the problem was.
Yeah. So I kind of fell behind, so I was like, I need to start catching up again. So I'm gonna end up using all this glue, but they're cheap enough, so I'll get more tomorrow when I'm out shopping, because I'm going back out shopping tomorrow to get more of these notebooks.
Yeah.
I'm going to end up with a big load of them. But I'm going to get some more for myself, and I told Michelle that I'd get her one as well, one or 2. So she wants one of the graph ones, because they do the graph ones as well. So she wants one of them so she can stay in it and use it for journals. So I told her I'd pick her one up. And then I got both your stuff the day as well, your stuff for your journals, your December dailies. So I really like that one. I think that one's cute.
Yeah.
It's cute, isn't it?
Hi, so Sherry.
Cute. Hi, Sherry. Restart. Okay, buffering. Oh, sorry, Debbie.
Yeah, the Kardashians were the only thing on TV. I'd throw my TV in the ditch.
Well, I was kind of like that when it first came out, but you know, I like my drama sometimes, so it's
Yeah.
I'm into all the kind of reality TV shows, so I'm not that long started watching it, but I'm a good few seasons in now, but I actually only started watching it a couple of weeks ago, so.
All right, Debbie had to restart her computer because it keeps buffering.
Yeah.
Oh. It was like that the other day. No one else was complaining that the stream was buffering, so I thought it must be my computer.
Yeah,
No
mine
one's else
does it too.
saying, yeah. Sometimes it's hard to say whether it's them or us.
Mm-hmm. Oh. So Sherry, Nicky's doing a mixed media cross, and I'm just sticking fabrics that I got today into a page and making a kind of Frankenstein page with all the fabric scraps that I got today. So I'm just cutting wee bits off them. And thanks for watching the video today as well and commenting. Yeah, Sherry commented on my video that I put up today about my what's in my bag.
So when I watch it, does the viewing figure come up from Australia or New Zealand?
Oh, I don't even know. I didn't even check it.
Yeah, I always want to know that. You know, do I come up as being a viewer in Australia or in New Zealand?
I'll need to check it and see.
Yeah.
I know the feeling, Sherry. I'm just kind of I've came out of mine now, so sometimes I've just got to try and do something. Just try anything, whether it's drawing circles on a page, or just something to get you out that rut. Maybe even try if you've got like what's really got me out my rut is I'm cleaning and sorting. So I'm finding stuff and then I'm like, right, I need to start using it up. So I'm using up my stash really. So even if you do that, maybe look through your stash and see if you get any scraps, and make some tags. Because that's what I've been doing. I've been making a lot of tags with my stash. So even if you start doing that and just do something that you really like making, like I really enjoy making tags. So that's what kind of brought me out my rut. And or even just do like a junk journal like this with a composition book and just go and find some stuff, some images to glue into your book, and or some scraps to glue into a book. Like this book's just like last night I didn't really craft last night, but I was really frustrated last night with a lot of things going on, and last night I just kind of I didn't craft, but I'll show you what I did last night. I done that last night. You see that page? See, it's all right.
I saw that.
And scribbles. That was me releasing my frustration last night. So you can't see, but there is a lot of writing in there as well, where I wrote like words and just and scribbled it all out, and then scribbled all over the top of it, and got the pen and just like that because I was so mad and annoyed. So that kind of released me and it got me creating. So even if you just do that, grab a pencil, scribble on a page, or some of these pages as well. Well, you can see I've done magazine images, but what I did that I really enjoyed was I put some paint out because I was originally going to do journaling by fives. And then I was scraping some paint on to cover these pages, and then I ended up what I did was I just stuck my hand in the paint and just went through the pages and kind of smooshed my hand all over the pages. And oh my god, it was so much fun, and I really enjoyed it. So even if you try something like that, you know, you just got to do it, I think, you know, just play. And you'll soon come out your rut and you'll want to play more.
Yeah, I've had to stop painting for a while now because being too busy working so much, it just saps all my creative energy.
Yeah.
You know, when I'm tired, it's really difficult to paint and that, because paint takes so much concentration. So I've taken a break from painting, but after we move house and that, you know, I'm hoping that having moved house and relaxing and everything else, it will just come back to me. But yeah, I miss the painting, but as I say, it takes a lot of brain effort to do painting. For me, it does anyway.
Yeah.
I really have to think about it a lot.
Yeah, I'm just enjoying doing crafts that I don't need to think too much. It's like sticking things on me into these pages and doing tags and today I coloured. I'll show you what I did. I'll get it in a second. I'll show you what I did today. Hang on.
So what I've got here now for this chipboard is it's quite a thick chipboard, and because I want to hang my I got water all over it. Because I want to hang my cross on the wall, I'm going to be using the back of this. This was a mixed media paper pad that I had, so I'll save all the covers from those.
I remember that when you went to kiss later. So so I had a flip through this book earlier as well. This book I got this morning. So it's more like journaling prompts and stuff like that. So I might try some of them. But this is what I did today, because that's one of the suggestions in this book as well, is like colouring. So I did this today. I got a colouring book. I started this a couple of weeks, or maybe even a couple of months ago. So I found it the other day when I was cleaning out, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to sit today and colour it in. So that's what I did
Hi,
today.
Kiki. Oh my gosh, long time no see.
Hi, Kiki.
So
yeah.
Long time no see. How are you?
Thanks, Sherry. But yeah, so that's it. So I didn't even know. I was like overthinking it too much as well when it was coming to choosing the colours, and then I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go in with what I feel like. So I ended up just kind of picking up colours, but I tried to make it kind of symmetrical as well. But some of it I kind of messed up, but I think it turned out quite cute.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about elephants, but I really like them, you know, all painted up and that, when they use them in festivals in India and they paint
Well, that's what I was thinking with this, because of all the different colours and all that kind of stuff. So that's how it's all kind of wacky and it's all bright colours and stuff like that. So that's what I was thinking about when I was doing it. I was like, oh, bright colours. I don't want to use every bit of these, so I don't really want to use this at all. So I want to use this to make some like heart embellishments, but it's really pretty. And there's only one of it, so I don't want to use it up.
All right, dealing with more health stuff, eh? I'm glad you moved in and settled. That's a bonus. Yeah, my big move happens in 9 days' time. 9 days, oh my gosh, it's just like so quick. I'm packing up the rest of the house before I close down the craft room.
Yeah. You can't put it off forever though.
No, I won't. I won't, because I mean I'm packing up most of the stuff myself because Abby's not here, is he? Right, before I put my blade onto there, I better go and get my glasses before I cut myself.
Sorry guys, I was just reading the chat. I'm still chatting to you. I was just trying to catch up in the chat there because I left for a few minutes to get my... Cool.
Yeah. Be good to catch up, Kiki. Yes. Thanks, Susan. Yeah, I'm on day 6 working this week. Day 6, and I'm working later on today again. And yeah, we've been working very hard for this one. Very hard. Still, and having to work hard still because, as I was explaining to Anne-Marie, they won't let us like the lease. They won't let us break the lease on the house. So for 3 months, we've got to pay the mortgage and pay the rental here as well because we can't break lease.
It's shocking, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's disappointing. Yeah. Yeah, so it's been yeah, it's a little bit upsetting that, but hey, what can you do if they're not going to let you out the lease? They're not going to let you out the lease. So they won't let us break it. There's no such thing as break lease here. Of course, you know, having been in America where you can break lease, you just got to pay. So anyway, only 3 months to pay both the mortgage and the rental.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'd do if it was longer than that. It's like, oh no. Yeah, it's very disappointing. Very disappointing. God, no, I don't want to do that. That's not who I am. Having been someone who's owned a house and put it up as a rental, you know, I wouldn't do that. Sorry, excuse me.
You wee lie down, you wee bed, puppy. Good girl. So Puppy is using her new bowl, which I was worried about because I'm like, maybe it's got to be too big for her, but she likes it.
I did. You made me really laugh with that. Will she be able to put her wee little head in the bowl? That was hilarious. Yeah, I laughed and laughed and laughed. Anne-Marie.
Well, I wasn't sure if it was going to be too big for her or no.
You've obviously never watched a cat get its head into a toilet bowl, have you?
No. Well, I wasn't sure if it was going to be too big for her, but then I remember when she's over at Stephen's, she drinks out of Mirren's bowl, and Mirren's bowl is about the same size, if not bigger, her water bowl. So she's fascinated. She always tries to drink out her bowl, even though she's got her own bowl. She loves drinking out Mirren's bowl, because it is a big bowl. And it's less mess because I did have her food on a plate and she kept knocking off the plate and it ended up all over the floor and I was getting fed up picking it up all the time. So I was like, right, I'm getting her another bowl. So I'm going to get her another big one as well for her water as well. Because the moment she's only got like a small one for her water. So I was like, I'm going to get her another one for her water as well. So, and it was only like $1.99, so it wasn't bad.
Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, the reason why I went for I did a 12-month and then I took a 6-month lease because I didn't know whether I'd be staying here or not. So I thought, oh well, 6 months, and then then our situation changed, and we were able to get the house. We thought we were going to get a house, then we couldn't, and then we could, and then we couldn't. And so that's when, in that moment of indecision, I went for another 6 month lease on this place. And then, you know, situations changed again, and we were able to get the house. So it's like, oh, you know, it's like, oh man, just like, so upsetting. But hey, you just got to get on with it, and you suck it up, as they say, suck it up. It just means that both of us have to work really hard over the next few months just to make sure, you know, that we can meet both the mortgage and the rent. Without getting into, for, you know, lots of debt. So yeah. Yeah. So some people aren't like that though, are they, Susan? You know, if only everybody was like that.
Some people don't care. They just want your money. That's it.
Well, yeah, you don't know what situation they're in either, though, do you, your landlord and that? Just because they're a landlord doesn't mean to say that they're not in financial strife either. And with the new laws going on in New Zealand about rental properties and that, lots of places have come up for sale because the landlords can't afford to make the upgrades to the buildings they need to make. So it's like, wow. Yeah. It's like having proper insulation and in the walls and the ceilings, which it's never been law to have that over here. So they have lots of damp properties and mouldy properties and that here. So at one point it was really difficult to get a nice house to rent. So you always had to pay that extra to make sure you're dry. And the place I was in before this one was a bit damp and mouldy as well. So it was nice to get to this place where it wasn't, because it was a brand new house. So
Oh dear.
And the place we're moving into is just 2 years old, so you know, that we bought. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, Kiki. Yeah, just got to suck it up, you know. They didn't ask us to buy a house. Shuck it up, buttercup. But as I say, it's going to be a struggle moving into Christmas. But you know, it's a struggle that we decided to take on.
Yeah. You'll get there though.
Yeah, absolutely. Because you know, we both work hard. We'll get there in the end.
Well, you worked hard enough to get the money to get a house, so
yeah. So what did you have for dinner today? You didn't just have your sandwich, did you? Your roll, your salad roll, or whatever it was.
No, I had the salad roll, and then for my dinner I just had some sausage sandwiches. That was it. I'm just not in the mood to eat today for some reason. You know, I'm just not feeling it. Yeah. I know I'm making it. I know I should be, but I just don't feel like it today. I have been eating. It's just not a lot.
Well, you know, that doesn't do you any good either, don't you?
Yeah.
You're supposed to be eating regularly throughout the day to keep your blood sugars on a steady level.
Well, I had that sandwich, and then I had a couple of sausage sandwiches, and then I had a slice of roast beef there. So
Yeah.
Snapped on a slice of roast beef. But I've got more roast beef in there, but I actually got it out the butcher's today, so I never actually cooked it. I went into the butcher's and bought it instead of getting it pre-packaged. So, yeah. So I got a couple of slices of that out the butcher's and I had a slice earlier on. So I might have another wee sandwich before I go to bed. And maybe a wee cup of soup or something, I don't know. See.
Yeah, Susan, I think some of the houses were like that here as well in New Zealand before the government really took a, strong, firm position on it, and they've started handing out fines to landlords now who haven't done the upgrades, which happened in July. I think the government even gave grants out for landlords to be able to upgrade their properties too. So, it's all about the health of the people. So, yeah. And then you saw an influx of houses going on the market where, people just thought it would just be too much bother to do that. As long as they keep up the pressure on landlords to make the upgrades to the houses. A lot of it's up north on the North Island, because down here in the south, you've really got to have that heating because of how cold it gets here on the South Island. But up on the North Island, of course, it's subtropical, and they just don't bother. They just go like build woodhouse shacks, really, lots of places in the far north. I think there have always been like slum landlords wherever you go, but there have also been really good landlords as well. Not every landlord's going to be a slum landlord.
The house I got before this one, it was a nightmare house. I hated it. It was a studio flat, and the landlord just wouldn't do the work that was needed. At one point, the kitchen, the cupboards on the wall, the kitchen cupboards, they actually fell off the wall.
Yeah.
The units, they actually fell right off the wall.
Yeah. Well, I'm just laughing at that because in my mum's house and that, when we were kids, my mum's kitchen cupboards fell off the wall as well. So my dad hammered them back up on the wall with 6-inch nails.
Yeah.
My dad was not a DIY man. 6-inch nails. Dad's answer to everything was 6-inch nails.
And it was lucky, I know, because I had only just wiped the worktop and it just went boom, it moved my arm and it just came crashing down. So it could have crushed my arm, or it could have landed in my head or anything. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, my nan and granddad's house, before, of course, they both died, and in the end, my mum sold the house, and but it's a Grade 2 listed building, so it's you couldn't make any changes to the building. And anything that happened had to go through it. So you couldn't make changes. You had to keep it as it was, and that. So the house was built in 1780s or something like that, I think it was. And they're all sash, real Georgian buildings, sash windows and everything. So and the people who bought it off Mum, I mean, they did an amazing restoration job on it, and it looks fantastic now. All the work that they did. They had to take down the ceilings in the top bedrooms and that because some damp had got in there and everything. So
Yeah.
Yes. Bye, Kiki. Thanks for popping in.
Bye, Kiki.
Yeah.
So there's my page.
Oh,
My fabric page.
yeah. As we like our house, just not the neighbourhood. The house across the way is always open and broken furniture and yelling at all hours. Oh, it's that horrible when you get neighbours like that.
So that was fun.
Yeah. You're going to take the page out and put it on the front cover?
Nah.
Nah.
Yeah, but I might actually put something on the front cover though. I might actually put the tie-dye thing on the front cover.
Yeah.
Since I like that so much. I might actually put that.
You get your picture of Judge Judy there.
Yeah, I think I'll stick that on. What do you think, guys? I think it looks cool.
I do, yeah. I like it. Great colour.
Obviously, I can't put it on the back cover because it's not big enough, but I can stick it on the front.
You can.
Right, let's just use up these glue sticks and I'll get more tomorrow. That looks gross.
What is that glue?
All-purpose glue.
All right.
But they're like £1 each, so they're cheap enough, do you know what I mean? But I use them all the time. Because they're so good. So, I just remembered I've shut that fabric page and didn't put anything in to cover it.
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't stick to the other page. That's alright. That's okay. Yeah. So we'll just kind of... The only thing about this glue is it stinks to high heavens.
Yeah, I went looking for this glue yesterday. Still couldn't find any. It's annoying. It's annoying. I knew I should have bought a great big stash last time I went out looking for glue, but hey, I know I just stopped someone else buying it, wouldn't I, if I'd bought it all? Yeah, I have no idea why they don't have it in stock again. Right then. Annie creates with abandon. I worry about every little dot of ink. Annie just tries it out. It must be nice. She's got no fear. She has no fear.
Annie creates with abandon. I worry about a problem and Annie just tries out. Yeah. Just stick it on there.
I don't know. I think that's how the creating should be, is just being
Well, see it being used in it, it's like, it's just, like, usually I'm at a hot tub though, I'm like, oh no, I can't use that, but I'm trying to use stuff to get it out of my house. It's not like, my house isn't a mess, so you're just going to do it, aren't you? Just go to do it. Go for it, have fun.
Yeah, have fun.
Don't get me wrong, I scraped it on my glue sticks, so I'm saving somehow. I'm trying to save my glue. Oh. Sticky mess. It's just...
Just see if I can mix up my very runny glue so it just doesn't glue, paint. I was talking about glue.
I And as I say, like, I know I'm just kind of like, oh, just get it used up. But it's like, as I say, this glue is so cheap. If it was expensive, then I'd be like a bit more cautious. Like, I've got Mod Podge there that's 5-year-old. Seriously, it's like 5-year-old. I bought it when I started crafting, and it's still got some in it. I don't even know where it is to show you. It's like, you can see it's that old. Look how grungy it looks. It was the very first thingy of Mod Podge that I bought, and I can't even get it open. That just shows how bad it is.
Mod Podge here is really expensive.
Yeah, it's like £5 odds a tub or something. It's like,
Is that for a small tub or a large tub?
It's 16 fluid ounce.
Yeah, and £5.
I think so.
Yeah, I paid $29.99 for this, 16 fluid ounces. But there's none left in here. This is the white glue now. You know, the I got a big
See,
a big thing of
still some left in it.
Yeah, I just got some cheap PVA glue though. See, look, that's only $19.99 for 2 liters, and this was like $30 for 16 fluid ounces.
This was like off of Amazon, but it was nice. That expensive, because it was that expensive when I bought it. I think it was like £5-6, something like that. If I remember.
No, New Zealand dollars, Susan, which would be like 15, something like 15. I don't know whether it's how much, what the exchange rate is at the moment. I think the pound's gone a bit weak. But yeah, that would be something like, I don't know.
Yeah, so you think it takes forever to get anything done when you think about it too much. I'm worried that if this piece is worthy, or is it good enough, or is it going to look bad in the end? I still think about that as well, but you know, sometimes if it's bad in it, that's how I like working on junk journals, because when you work on a junk journal, if it doesn't turn out good, then you can say, oh well, it's a junk journal, so it's meant to be junky, you know what I mean? So like, that's how I like working on junk journals, because then you can just, if it's a mess, you know, but you've done it, and that's it. You don't need to worry too much if it's a mess. And that's what I like working in the junk journals. Oh, oops. So there you go. The only thing I hate is when I try to do something nice and then I end up getting glue all over it. That's the only thing I hate, because it ends up going all that dead black way, and it just annoys me. It's the only thing I hate, is when I'm trying to make something pretty and it doesn't look pretty. That's how I always say that grunge is my favourite style, because half the things I make, even when I'm not trying to do them grungy, they end up grungy. So that's how I say that grunge is my style. So, because then I've got an excuse to make a mess of things. And people think I'm doing it on purpose just because that's my favourite style. But don't tell anybody. It's a secret.
Yeah. Don't matter, right, folks?
Yeah, don't tell anybody that, right? As far as you're concerned, it's grungy because that's my favourite style, right? It's not because that's how it turns out. It's a secret.
If you're wondering where Michelle is, she has a life.
Yeah. She's out with some of her friends tonight, so. So yeah. And I don't have a life, so.
Yeah, no me. Me, I just work, eat, sleep, work, repeat.
And I just stay in all the time. Although I've got a party to go to in a couple of weeks, I think, so. But other than that, I don't have a life.
You guys are my only friends.
Oh, no, same here. It's like my real friends don't want to spend time with me, so. Well, I know you're my real friend, but you know what I mean? Like, my friends,
Yeah,
it's
real life.
my friends that stay outside the computer. So. Yeah. But hey ho.
Hey ho. Oh, hey.
Hey ho.
To be sure. Oh, hey ho. Hey
Hey
ho.
ho. Michelle has a life. Elaine. This is my life. This is my life, I know.
Yeah. I'm just going to. I'm drying this. I'm just going to mute myself. Okay.
Okay. So there we have the cover. And I have some bits and bobs to put on here as well. So we shall decorate the cover, shall we? We have some flowers that I made. Shall we stick some of these on? And play. What about that one? Let's see what flowers have I got that look kind of cool. Because I need to use these flowers up because I've been lying there for ages and like I've gave some of them away, I think, and I need to just go through some of them as well. So maybe we will stick maybe a few down. Or maybe we should just do, I don't know, what do you think? Do 1, 2, 3. I've got a few. I kind of want bright colours to go with the cover though. Like that one. That one's kind of cute. Let's see. That one's kind of cute, isn't it? Thank you, Susan. I love it too. That was fabric that I got today in my charity shop. If you watch my What's in My Bag video, you'll see all the stuff I got today. But I went into a charity shop and they had all these cool fabrics and wee bags like this. But it was like wee bags like this, and it was like fabric samples and stuff like that. And it was only £2. So I picked up 2 of them, and yeah, I was like, oh, look, that one would be good, wouldn't it? Because that's kind of an ombre. So that one might look better. Yeah, I like that one. I think I'm going to stick that one on. I like it. I like it a lot. So I actually done my What's in My Bag live stream. Yeah. Because I thought, you know what, usually I do videos, but I thought since I'm starting the live streams, then I thought I would do it live stream, so it was fun. Yeah, flower power. So that's how I was thinking about sticking some flowers on here. With a flower power. Yeah. Susan saying it looks like the 60s, 70s, and I was like, yep, that's how I want to stick flowers on. Maybe I don't want to stick the whole lot of the flowers on because I want to show the cover, but I could like stick tons of flowers on. Like that. Put loads on, but I don't really want to do that because then it's going to hide half the cover. How about that? Yeah. Three? What do you think? Should I put 3 on?
Yeah, 3's good. Got any doilies?
I don't think so. I don't think I have. At least I don't want to put actual doilies.
I'll put doilies under the flowers as well. And I'm making use that Mod Podge. You're going to have to use up that Mod Podge. I was having Mod Podge and then still having it 5 years later. Who does that? Little hoarder, you.
No, it's too big, isn't it? Yeah, nah, will do.
I wear a lot of natural fibre clothes like the flowers. Still like that look and feel. Yeah.
We'll do that and then we'll... And then we will get these fibres and we will use these as stems. What do you think? Flower stems, pretty colours, flower
Why not?
stems. Or we could maybe shape it to make it look like hearts. Or maybe we could just cut out some fabric and put some hearts on there, maybe. Flowers and loves. Hearts and flowers.
Why not?
Yeah, you know what? We're going to go for it. We're going to put some hearts on there as well. Using that multicoloured, groovy kind of looking fibres. Because I've had this for a couple of years as well.
Yeah, come on, Anne-Marie. You should
I think
start.
I've had this since 2015, something like that. So yeah.
Can't take it with you.
Yeah. So let's make some groovy tie-dye hearts with it. And we'll stick the flowers down first. So they're stuck down. And just go for it. Well, I was born in the 80s, so...
Oh, wow. I didn't know Muslim. Well, I suppose I do know Muslim shrinks, but... Yeah. 2 pairs of
Well,
Muslim pants with big pads from the knee down. I didn't know Muslim shrinks about a third, hence the second pair. Didn't realise that they shrink about that much.
Well, I was born in the 80s, so I missed all the flower colours. Let's see how would I do this? So we'll just kind of cut it. Oh, she's muted herself, so I wonder why she went quiet then. What would Luster? Right, let's see. Do we want hearts or do we want spirals or kind of like hearts? But how would I go about doing this? So we'll put a heart up here, I think. So what we'll do is we'll get our glue, if there's any left in here, and we'll try and glue it to the shape of a heart, and then try and stick the fibres down on top. And hopefully it works. Ugh, just looking at the sides and going over my fingers. Let's try. I think this is going to be too long, but let's see what happens. So, Press down. Oh, maybe I shouldn't go with the orange on the orange. We'll do is we'll cut this wee bit off. No, we don't want you sticking to there and then falling on top of the glue. Go away. Right, let's try and make this work. And I know you can't see what I'm doing, so I have to show you whilst I'm trying to glue it down. So. I'll just cut this bit. And there was me thinking before we did the stream that I done a real lot of craft, and look how well I'm doing now.
Yeah. Just goes to show.
Yeah.
Getting into that one, aren't you?
I just hope I've got enough glue to stick on another couple of hearts.
Get me quiet because I'm concentrating.
Yeah, me too. Stick this glue down so it's enough to stick the fibres down. So I might need to open another glue. I have got another glue. I wish I bought that glue pen now because we were doing glue pens in the pound shops. I wish I bought that now. It would have been a lot easier to do this. I could get the hot glue gun out, but I don't really like to be plugging in glue guns. And I don't know if that's going to be long enough. It might be fine. Let's see. Yep. Pretty! So cute. Let's see if I got another wet glue. Yeah, I have. I definitely need to go and get made of this glue tomorrow. It's so pretty. I like it a lot. Well, I'm gonna punch out some butterflies for Tanya while I watch on. Okie dokie. Oh, there's an idea. Butterflies.
Butterflies. Oh, yeah. There you go. You made me laugh when you were out with Mirren, walking Mirren, and then you called Mirren Pippi.
I know. I do that all the time.
And it just made me laugh because you're just like any other mother with a few children, always, always calling in that moment the child the wrong name.
Yeah, Maggie used to do that all the time.
Yeah, you're just like a real mum. Yeah, to your fur babies.
I do it all the time, and then Stephen will be like, how can you mix the two of them up? One's a cat, one's a dog. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, because I'm always, it's the same when I've spent time with Mirren, I'll come home and I'll call Pippi Mirren. But you ought to see my legs, because Mirren's like, she loves, like, when we're in the car. And well, you seen with the video, she's not exactly the slimmest dog.
Oh.
And she loves to sit on my knee when I'm in the car, and my knees are covered in bruises with her. It's like, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, not my knees, but my thighs are covered in bruises with her. It's just crazy. Oh, I like that. That's so cute. Oh,
Cute.
isn't it cute?
So cute.
I love it. It's so cute. I need to see if I can find butterflies now, because she's made me think, oh, butterflies is great. I think I'll leave it the way it is for now, and then I'll have a look to see if I've got butterflies somewhere. I know I have got butterflies, but in fact, oh, they're lovely. So I've actually got multicoloured butterflies.
Look at that. Susan said, it's very cute.
Ah, thank you. Yeah, I love it. It's cool. I could add some feathers, but I don't want to add feathers. But I've got multicoloured butterflies somewhere, and I don't know what I've done with them. Give me a sec, right? I'm going to take the headphone off for a sec to see if I can find them. They're close by, I know they are, but I just need to remember what I've done with them. Hey, Pippi, please.
It's good. She's using her stash, which is great, because she does have a lot of stuff there. There's a girl that don't need to go buying any more stuff. I can say that because, of course, she can't hear us at the moment because the headphones are down on the table. Don't dub me in. Don't dub me in. Don't go telling tales on me. Oh, dear. I'm sick. I'm just amusing myself while she's off looking through her stuff.
Okay. I hope they're in here still, because I know I took a lot out, so I'm hoping that they're still in this bag. They might not be. I might have took them out and put them somewhere else.
Well, yeah, I actually have started packing up my craft room a little bit, a little bit, and so a lot of my stuff like that has already been packed.
Something here. And the one in this bag, and should be. They've got to be here somewhere. I know they're here somewhere. I've seen them the other day.
Don't forget you got your headphones on now.
Yeah, I've got my headphones on.
No wandering off with your headphones on.
I don't know. Oh, that's annoying. I know they were here. I seen them the other day. Because I thought, oh, they're cool, I'll use them at some point, but I just don't know. Somebody gave me them, I can't remember who gave me them either. Somebody was nice enough to send me them and have them here. And they would have been perfect for this. I might need to wait until I find them. See if I can here. Oh. I don't think they're in here. Nope. No. I might need to wait until I can find him. Because honestly, they would have been perfect. For my fit hobby, multi-colour. Well, that's annoying.
Now look now, see how my angel wings are getting on.
So, I don't think I put them in my junk trunk, so I don't know if I put them in there. I don't think I did. Let me just check, but I don't think I put them in there. Did I put them in there? Check the junk trunk, see if they're in here. No. I've still got all your, I don't know if Sherry's still watching, but Sherry, I've still got all your wee toilet roll things you made. Found them the other day, really. They're in my junk trunk, so which means that they'll be put in the furnace. Oh, that's annoying. I bet you there's somewhere really close enough. In 2 seconds, I'm just going to double check again in the bag. See if I can Thanks.
All right. Okay, let's try this one off again, maybe. Don't know whether I've had enough layering yet. I think I'm still doing more layers. It's not looking right. Oh, you found them? Oh, she found them.
No, don't go back to your wee stinker.
Were you listening to her talking to the cat? Not talking to me, she's talking to the cat.
That's before I can get a chance to clean them.
Yeah.
I just caught my finger in my earphones.
Right, you found them?
Yes. And I caught my finger in my headphones there. Look.
Luke. Oh yeah, oh, wow, pretty.
I can't remember who even gave them, so I can't give them credit.
Oh. I'm just going to mute again.
Alright. But at least they know that I'm using it. And Pippi's trying to look. She wants some now. She's like, give me it. She was lying sleeping there until she seen me pick it up, and she's like, give me them. Look. What's that? What's that? He said butterflies. She's like, give me. came out. No, it's a mama's. No, I was just saying that I've got your it was you that sent me them, wasn't it? Sure, it was you that sent me them, like the wee fishies and hearts and turtle or tortoise. I think it was you that sent me them. So, and then we've also got these ones as well, but I don't think this would look as nice as the multicoloured ones will look. But I was thinking that we could maybe include these on the page somewhere. I think we should maybe like put one in the hearts. Yeah, if it moves, she likes it, yep. She was lying sleeping there until she seen me pick this up. Crazy cat. Like, honestly, you should see the... I don't think it's in here, I think it's in the other one, but like, I was playing with a tape measure, you know, the tape measures, but it's actual tapes, and it's not like ones you would measure like a house with or whatever. Like one you would measure your waist with, or she has got that, and she's ripped it to shreds. So I'm thinking to put the butterflies in the hearts, or maybe I should just put them like around the page. I don't know. Decisions. Now I'm thinking about it. Now I'm thinking. Oh, I don't know what to do now. I'm thinking about putting a butterfly in the hearts. That one doesn't even. It's about wonky.
Are they big enough?
What, to sit in the hearts? Aye.
Yeah. Will they get lost? Are they big enough?
I don't know. Should we gonna say? Just try to trim that heart a wee bit. There you go.
Yeah, looks okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought they would be too small. They're a little bit lost in the colour though, aren't they?
That's what I'm kind of thinking. To put them on the actual book rather than, or even on the flowers. Sitting them on top of the flowers.
Mm-hmm.
There's that other one. I'm missing one. There's that. So we could do it like that and sit them on top of the flowers.
Mm.
Okay, I never see them that way on the flowers either.
No. Can't really see them on there, can you?
No. I might need to just do it there, and there maybe. Or I do these big silver ones, but I don't know. I think the silver ones would be just too big. I'll just try and see. Oh, it's too big to sit on there anyway. I might actually add some of the silver ones in as well, actually. So I quite like that on the flowers. So maybe These can sit on the page, and these can sit on the flowers. Yeah. I like that side up better. See, these are kind of double-sided, so you get that side, which is hard to see on this side. And I kind of like this side better. So I think what we might do is do one side, and then so we might make this one that way, this one that way, and then the top one the same as the bottom, like that.
Yeah, much better.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and then the wee butterflies will sit on the page.
Yeah, yep, much better.
See, I do think about things sometimes, just not everything. It's like takes too much time when you sit and think about things. I like to do my projects quick, so I'm a quick person. I don't like sitting spending hours on one craft. I'd rather just get the craft done and then move on to the next project. That's the kind of craft I am. I'm like, just get it done and get on to the next project. Because life's too short to spend on one project. Too many projects, not enough time. I seriously think about doing my 5 AM challenge thing again so I can get some of this stuff used up. So I've got more time in the day to use stuff up.
You've got so much stuff you need to get up early to use it. Oh, too flipping funny.
Yeah. Oh, I think I've been breathed in too much glue. I'm starting to feel woozy.
Using a well-ventilated room.
Yeah, all my windows are closed.
Just because it's nice and those moths will be coming in and Pippi will be happy.
Yeah, starting to feel a bit ugh.
Too funny. Too funny. But I've
Yeah,
just got to go and wash my hands so I can touch my wings.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a minute.
Happy okay. So there we go. There's a cover and she cute. So I didn't cover up too much of the back cover with this. Oh no, I need to glue that one in a bit better. I'm just hoping that they stay glued and they doesn't all fall apart. I need to go and get a drink, I think, but I'll wait till Nicky comes back. Whoa, my glue's exploding. Just stick it in there. So I think that looks quite cute. So I'll be pretty productive. Yeah, very happy. Yeah. So that's that. The cover's done, and I need to trim off the ends of these pages because there's still fabric kind of hanging off that needs to be. And then I done my fabric thing. I'm going to try and find the lids to these glues because I think that's what's making me feel sick. It's this thing of these glues. Yeah, well, that's just because I've not ate a lot today. So could be that as well. But yeah, I need to trim off the fabric scraps. Yeah, thanks, Susan. I like it. But as I say, I wasn't even planning to really craft tonight, but at least I got some stuff done, so that's good.
Yeah.
And we have some more scraps to play with, so they might go in a tag.
Don't dish the tags.
You know, it's a bit your usual stuff, you know.
Yeah.
I know I like my tags, and I usually make a lot of tags, but I'm doing different things as well, so just try to play. I was going to make clusters tonight as well. I planned to make some clusters, like paper clusters and stuff with the scraps, but as I say, I've just not been feeling great today, so I wasn't really planning crafting tonight. I was just going to chat and cover and
Yeah, chill.
yeah.
Chill.
Probably need to make a sandwich soon.
What
And
bread?
then
What bread do you eat? Brown.
brown bread, but I've only got a couple of slices left, and I went up to get more brown bread today, and they didn't have any at any local shops, so I had to get white bread. But I've still got a few slices of brown bread left, so I'll probably just have the brown bread, and it's up tomorrow. It's out of date tomorrow, so I'll probably use the last couple of slices of that, and then I'll just give the white. If I can get brown bread tomorrow, then I'll just give my neighbour the white bread. So that way it's not going to waste. Because I'll be going probably to better shops tomorrow, so it means I can try and get brown bread tomorrow.
Which keeps them in their freezer.
Yeah.
That's what I do for my granddaughter and that, because I don't,
It's alright for toast when it's frozen, but I don't like it like to defrost it and all that for sandwiches. I just think it makes it go soggy.
I've toasted sandwiches.
That's my fabric page. And then this page here, I'll just jumble probably about this and about the stream today. So, but yeah, that page is just, I don't know whether to cover this page up or just leave it because it is me on a page. So I don't know whether to cover it up or not. Because it's not like you can see the words are written now. And I can't even remember half the stuff I wrote on it, so.
Yeah, got it off your chest.
Yeah.
It's good.
Oh. Yeah, and then after I done it, I posted it and Toppy that was commenting, and she's like, "Are you feeling good?" I was like, "Yep." And I chatted to her for a wee bit, so yeah, that helped too. Yeah. Very productive tonight. I love the cover. I think it's cute. Now, probably when I came up with that, it's just, I think it's amazing how one thing can just get you inspired. Like this cover got me inspired to do these love hearts with the fibre stuff that I had, because I knew I had multicoloured fibre, and then it got me that then got me inspired, and also Susan got me inspired because she was saying that she's cutting out butterflies, and I'm like, oh wait a minute, I've got multicoloured butterflies. So Yeah, it's amazing how small things just trigger your creativity. Yeah. But it also gives you a big mess on your table.
Yes.
Mess, but it's a creative mess, so
Mm.
I like it.
Yeah,
And
cool.
now the Judy's got a cover, yay! She's not just green anymore. She has a cover now.
Mm.
I had my putty cat that I'm planning to colour in, but I kind of messed her up. I was trying to draw the outline and outline on the doodles and stuff that's on here, but I kind of messed her up a wee bit. But she still looks cool. I need to get another extra fine Sharpie pen. That's what I was using outliner. But I kind of messed it up at some parts, but oh well.
Did I not get any credit there for saying to put your thing on your cover?
Yeah.
Did I miss that? Did I?
Oh yeah. Well,
No.
yeah.
I didn't inspire. I never inspire anybody to do jack squat. Apparently. No,
Yeah,
no.
and Nicky inspired me to put it on the journal. Yeah, on the cover.
Why are you giving
Well-
everybody else credit there? Like, you know, come on.
Really, you were saying put the fabric on, and then I thought, oh right, I'll put the psychedelic stuff on. Yeah.
Yeah.
You always,
Thanks.
you
Thanks.
always get credit. Like, I don't know many times I've gave you a shout out on my channel. Like, honestly, like it's to the extremes now that everybody that's subscribed to me is probably subscribed to you now because I've gave you a shout out so many times.
Oh man, that's why my subscriptions are going down, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, don't give me a shout out, for goodness sake.
Why?
Just kidding. Pulling your leg.
That might be a bit too much. I was going to put hearts in the heart. I think that would be a bit too much. Too much. Overdoing it. Oh, you get shout outs more than anybody does in my channel.
It's a joke. Don't
I
take it
know.
serious.
I'm not taking it serious.
Oh, you know me.
I know you're a pain in the backside.
Absolutely, 100%. You know me. She knows me so well. I'll just look at something else. Try to think something. Ooh. It's not hanging together yet, so I'm gonna look for more stuff.
More stuff.
More stuff because it's not hanging together yet.
This is actually like this is sequence for my horse thing that I was doing, and I've lost half the sequence, so I've given up on it. I sat and spent ages on that horse and all, and I've lost half the sequence, so now I'm just using the sequence in my art because like I've gave up on it now. I'm like, oh.
God, you see me empty out a leg the other day on the I don't know whether you noticed. I think it's when you and Michelle were on as well, and I was doing the shaker thing, and I just emptied it right onto the desk. You know, it's like, oh my God.
Yeah. Well, this is for that sequin horse that I was doing. Remember, I was doing that like, and I was like, do you know what? I gave up. I'm just using the sequins in my art now because I can't be bothered with it anymore. It was taking too long. It was like, oh, and my fingers were getting so sore trying to do it.
Push art.
And but I've still got the snow leopard one to do. These snow leopards, but it was just too much, man. It was hurting me. My poor wee fingers were sore. You should see the size of the bruise on my knee, by the way. Hold on, I see if I can pull up my leg. And I've got hairy legs, so. But wait, you see this bruise? It's actually gone down.
Oh, nice. Nice. I can see.
It was
from here.
purple yesterday.
Yeah.
That. It's actually, as I say, it's calming down a bit. But yesterday it was pure purple. I'd actually, I was getting out a taxi the other day, and I banged it off the taxi, the side of the taxi door. It was one of the doors that, you can pull open, slides, and I banged it off it, and oh my god, it's so sore.
Well, I'm not showing you my bruise that's still there. People.
No. Do I see up?
Do you want to see my bruise? No, absolutely not. I fell over at work, bruised my backside, and it's huge, absolutely huge. So I'm re-seeing it.
Yeah.
Not in real life. Showed her a photo. I wasn't going to pull down the pants for her.
I've saw her bum.
Maurice, na. I decided to be one step too far to show her Michelle.
Yeah, she's like, I'm not showing Michelle. Yeah, it was actually Nicky in Ireland that inspired me to start the goat mute my rut, actually. Because they actually done a stream, and I crafted along with them. That's what got me out my rut. I knew I can't stop crafting. But I like the fact that we can craft together and
Yeah. Just chat and chill.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. And take the mickey out of each other.
Yeah.
Without causing offence.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think we'll do a blue one for that one. Have I got a dark blue here? Try to think if we've got a dark blue in here. Yes, we have. Put one at the bottom. So stick a dark blue up top. So I'm just kind of going round now and sticking some sequins on here as well. Have we still got people watching?
Oh, I don't think
I know these are all kind of crafting along with us, but just making sure that we've still got people here. I know these are all into a lot more than these are busy and these are just listening and crafting, so that's cool.
Getting the layers on,
Yeah, it's looking cool, Nicky. I like it.
Yeah.
I liked your last one as well, you did. That was cool.
Yeah, that was more a shabby chic one, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Because it had the rosette on there and that.
That's good, Susan. Thanks for sticking with us.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's always nice when you've got at least one person sticking around. I think Sherry's still here as well, because she did say she was here earlier on. She's just doing something. So I think she's still here.
Yeah,
It's
I've got to
like
find something else to go on here now as well. So I'm just.
it's like I was really grateful the other night because Tuppy stayed basically at my stream, and Tuppy stayed basically right to she did stay right to the end, and she was constantly chatting with us. So I was really grateful that she kept our chat going and stuff because I was so nervous.
I don't know why.
I know.
I was there with me like forever.
I know. I was even nervous today doing that. What's in my bag? But I just kept thinking to myself with that what's in my bag, I kept thinking, just imagine it's an actual video, but then I was reading the chat and I'm like, I'm trying to chat. It's like, oh my god. So I was like really nervous to actually stream it, and I was like, oh, do you know what? You just need to face your fears and just go for it. So I did.
I'm sort of like stuck at the moment because of that. I might need to get that quote off there actually because it's I have to come up with a different one. I think because this is like marriage vows. I choose you to be my life partner, as my best friend, and as my love. I promise to comfort you in sickness and in health, to stand by you through laughter or tears, to support you through success and failure, to respect your big dreams and small dreams, to be faithful to you when we are near and when we are far apart. I will strive to make our life good and easy. I will cherish and respect you, care for and encourage you, be honest and devoted to you for all the days of my life.
Oh,
No.
You could make it for Bob.
I do. I do.
You should make it for him.
Aye. So I don't know about that. I think I'm going to look.
I can't believe that you actually bought the things when you thought it was a rack, and you kept going, I wonder where she got them.
That's hilarious. I mean, sometimes I wonder where my head is actually. Yeah, it's like, oh my god, I hate getting
you were
old.
You were owning ordered more.
I hate getting old. It is like so depressing when you do things like that.
She actually got it off the AliExpress, Susan. It was she actually thought it was given to her in a rack. It's like vellum stickers. That's what we're laughing at. She thought somebody gave her it in a rack, and she's like, "Oh, me asked them where I got it and got it." And she went into her AliExpress basket and seen that it was her that ordered. So she went and ordered more and realised.
Oh, it's hilarious. I tell you, I hate getting old.
I know you were saying stuff like that in Eileen's thing the other day. She's like, who's getting old? Did they take him a cute arm and he's old? I was like, no, it's Nicky that's getting old. I'm like, she's talking about herself. And Eileen kept thinking they were talking about me.
No, yeah, talk about me. Oh no. Yeah, I might put this one on there. I mean, it looks good on there. Yeah. Use that instead.
Yep.
She looks nice. I'll use her instead. Let's see. Oh man, sometimes I just wonder at myself.
She's got a good bit of weight on there, this Dumbo.
Is she?
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
I was in like the charity shops looking for Christmas books. You know, like Christmas children's books to see if there's any good images for us for journals, but nah, I don't really like half of them, so it's like, nah. Look at my wee bear, isn't he cute? Let's see if you can see him. Nicky. cute.
Do you draw that?
Yeah.
Cute. I tell you what, when you let yourself go, then you can really draw. All that stuff and nonsense you do about not being able to draw and that. When you don't think about it, you can. Stuff and nonsense it is, Anne-Marie. Stuff and nonsense. I tell you all the time you can draw.
Oh, these pages are so cool. All the bright colours. I just kind of went with my hand. Yeah. Susan's asking where you found these stickers.
Yeah, on AliExpress.
She probably need to look on her basket mat to find out exactly the seller name to give you.
Well, as I was putting that I'd confirmed, deliveries of some other stuff that I got, and then as I was looking back on it, that's when I saw that I'd actually bought those stickers. Hilarious.
Easy.
So I ordered some more.
I'm always scared to order off that AliExpress. I don't know why, but I just,
Everything scares you, Anne-Marie. You're scared Pippi's head wouldn't fit in the bowl. Oh man, you're such a worrywart.
No, that's what anxiety does to me. I suffer from anxiety and depression. What do you expect?
Yeah, it's like, oh man, really? It's hilarious. You need to go sailing. You'd have no worry and anxiety then, I tell you. All you've got to worry about then is the weather and tankers.
I found a wee elephant punch out on, it was getting me in a Happy Meal. It was like somebody punched out wee elephants and I put it on your page.
Oh yeah, cute. Love elephants.
I know, that's how I put them on your page. It's like, oh, I'll put that on Nicky's page. There's like wee elephants. She likes her elephants. So
I tell you, when we were in Africa on our safari, our big adventure, and when we just came across this baby elephant, so cute, the cutest little animals. You just like, oh, baby elephant's adorable.
Yeah. So cool. I've still not watched that Dumbo yet. I want to see it though.
Oh, I can't. That probably make me cry.
Dumbo and if they brought out the Lion King, haven't they? Have they brought that out yet?
Yeah, it's out. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to watch that as well.
My granddaughter to it the other day, and they had to leave because she was bored.
Oh.
I think it was too slow for her. She's only 5, so yeah, she couldn't handle it.
I remember when I was wee, we went to see Batman, and it was Batman Mr. Freeze, and it was Arnold Schwarzenegger that played Mr. Freeze. And it was my brother that took me and my cousins, and my wee cousin was like, he looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger. My brother's like, that's because it is Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, Susan and I saw babies in the wild. Oh, very cute, very cute.
Why don't you go out and look out the window, Pippi, instead of just staring at it?
And giraffes and zebras, and it's amazing how many zebra that you see with the old slash marks on them and that, where they've escaped from lions and cheetahs and things. Just like, wow.
Oh, somebody had posted the other day on Facebook, and it's like, it annoys me because, like, see when like people shoot animals and then they share it and go, oh, this is a disgrace, and look at these two sharing the fact that they've shot a baby animal. Well, you shared that, so you're just as bad. Do you know what I mean? It's like you shared it to complain about them sharing it, and you just shared it again for them. So it's like you're just as bad. But somebody had shared they actually shot a lion cub. It was just a wee cub. Wasn't a whole thingy. And it's like you can't complain about them sharing a picture because you just shared that and all. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so we were staying with a friend. They own a big a big property in Africa there, and we were. I've actually got a couple of videos up on my. I think it's on my sailing channel there from that time with Elvis the rhino and all kinds of things. I got so close to the animals and that. So sometimes it was scary, especially when a troop of baboons came across. We could see them in the distance, and then all of a sudden they were there, and they were just like hammering on the roof of the place where we were staying. And that's really scary. Everybody like goes in when a troop of baboons and that is on the rampage. It's like, run away.
Yeah.
You know, and when you're up close and you see the size of those teeth and that, it's like, it's so scary.
Oh yeah. So I got this for the jelly plate as well, the Lego thing. And it was actually Tonya that had shared this on our stream the other day, and she was making a list of everything you can use on a jelly plate. And she showed this, and I was like, oh, I seen them today. I was like, oh, I'm going to grab that. That says cool as well. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I think we were there for like 3 months. I think we were there.
Yeah.
Just like, it was fabulous.
I'd love to go and something like that and see all the wildlife and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah. They run a conservancy there, and we were there and on his property and that, and it was just like fabulous. He took me up in his airplane and showed me over all his property, and it was just like astonishing.
I used to watch a program. I can't remember what it was called now, but it was about like a vet guy, and he was trying to save wildlife and stuff. And also he took like any heartlands and looked after them. I can't remember what the show was called now. It was good. I used to like watching it.
Not Daktari. No, not Daktari. Daktari. When I was a kid, that was it was a huge program.
No,
and with Clarence the Cross-Eyed Lion. Daktari. Damn. Haven't thought about that in ages.
Oh, I can't remember what it was called. It's annoying me now.
Yeah, Daktari. Susan says Daktari too. Daktari.
Yeah, I see that.
No. Or Skippy the bush kangaroo. Skippy, Skippy, Skippy the bush kangaroo. I can even remember the theme tunes. Oh my god.
I used to like watching Lassie.
Yeah. That's so funny. Skippy the bush kangaroo. They don't make them like that anymore. Are you Googling it?
I'm trying to remember the show that it was. I still can't remember what it was called. No.
Flipper.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Flipper.
Flipper as well, aye. No, I can't remember the name right now. I can't even think how to describe it.
Oh. I remember when I was a child, we used to, when Doctor Who first came on, I used to watch it from behind the sofa. It was so scary. Or with, looking through my fingers with my hands in front
I
of me.
I never really watched Doctor Who until like David Tennant. Wild at Heart, it was called.
Oh, right. Yeah. I think I have seen it, yeah.
A veterinarian and his family who travelled to South Africa from England to a game reserve. And it's where they take the vets to the wild animals. I might actually start watching that from the beginning again because I used to like watching it.
Little House on the Prairie.
Oh, I used to like my Little House on the Prairie and Highway to Heaven.
I don't have to have a moral in everything I watch or be left in tears like Little House on the Prairie and just want to laugh sometimes. Exactly. I think usually there's enough drama, going on in real life to...
Little House on the Prairie and Highway to Heaven and what was the other one? The Waltons. Good night, John Boy.
The Waltons were huge, weren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Little House on the Prairie was nice, but the Waltons was like when Grandma and Grandpa got old and when Grandpa died. Was it Grandpa who died first? I think so.
It was.
Yeah. That was sad because you kind of like grew up with them, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. And then like your prisoner cell block H and all that kind of stuff and all.
And the Saint.
The what?
Saint. Don't tell me you're too young to know the Saint. I'm showing my age now.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's really sad. Walton's always another tearjerker, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm upset.
I don't know, mate. I just.
Now I've got the too old stuff for you.
Quantum Leap. I used to watch that and all. Quantum Leap.
Yeah. My daughter watched
that
too, yeah.
Sam. Watched the 18.
Yeah, that was funny on the 18.
MacGyver.
That's Eileen's name.
Mm.
MacGyver, that's Eileen.
The 18. Airwolf.
It's in my head. It's in my head. Right, I've got seriously got to find something to go on here now. Seriously, go stop mucking about. Let's get this finished. Let's get this finished, and then we can go.
MASH as well. Happy Days. Remember Happy Days?
Mm-hmm.
Monday, Tuesday, Happy Days.
It was Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday,
Oh, the phones.
Hey.
Bread. Do you remember Bread?
Yeah.
I used to like that.
Mm-hmm. And the Liver Birds.
Taxi.
The Likely Lads.
Aye.
Oh, what happened to you? Whatever happened to me?
Taxi. Cheers. I used to like Cheers, where everybody knows your name.
You're just like trying to stop me singing now, aren't you?
Columbo. Stephen still watches Columbo. He loves Columbo.
Oh, I love that. Columbo, yeah.
Starsky and Hutch.
Starsky and Hutch, yep. And the Dukes of Hazzard. My brother had one of those Starsky and Hutch cardigan things.
I used to watch Bewitched and Quincy. I used to like Quincy. Chips.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Aye, Happy Days was good. I used to love watching Happy Days. Knight Rider, that was another one I used to like watching.
Yeah. Kit.
Magnum PI. The Wonder Years. Did you ever watch that? I used to like that.
I kind of remember it.
Dukes of Hazzard. Cagney and Lacey. The
Oh,
Golden Girls.
Yeah.
Remember the Golden Girls?
Yeah. Oh man. I loved Cagney and Lacey.
Aye. MASH. Murder She Wrote. I sat and watched every episode of that a couple of months ago.
I was going to say, I still watch Murder, She Wrote.
I binge watched it a couple of months ago.
Yeah. Cabot Cove.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Saved by the Bell.
Mm-hmm.
Dallas.
Yeah. Yeah. Dallas was huge. Who shot JR?
I used to love Morton Mundy when I was younger and all.
Oh yeah. Nanu.
Roseanne and all. It's Roseanne.
Mm-hmm.
Nanu. Fraser.
Nanu.
I miss him, man. I was gutted when I found out he died. So I grew up with Robin Williams. Sabrina the Teenage Witch, they brought out a remake of that, but it's like meant to be a dark version of it.
Yeah, I started to watch that and it was like, nah.
Ally McBeal.
Oh, yes. Grey's Anatomy. No, I never watched it. I've never seen a single episode of Grey's Anatomy.
Grey's Anatomy was good. I'm all caught up with it as well. I'm waiting on a new season coming out. I binge watched that and all. Like, I seriously binge watched that. Because Michelle was on the most recent one and I sat and watched it for about 2 or 3 weeks in a row and knew then I ended up ahead of her. Will and Grace. I don't like the remake of it. I like the new bit of that they brought out, the Will and Grace. ER, that was another one I used to watch. Married with Children.
Yeah, yeah, that was funny.
Married with Children. Law and Order. I love my Law and Order.
Oh,
Xena
yeah.
the Warrior Princess. I used to watch that now. Well, what did you watch all the way up to?
It's insufferable, horrible writing, don't bother. Which one? Which one?
Grey's Anatomy, I think. Well, why did you
Alright.
watch it all the way up to 16 then?
Okay.
If you watched it all the way up to 16, then why did you watch it all the way up to 16 then? If you like it?
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh Lord, too funny. Too funny. I just want something to put down here, I think. Let's have a look. What can I do when you are far away and I am blue? What do I do?
Yeah. Oh, there's another one. Me and my mum used to watch in the mornings. I Dream of Jeannie.
Yeah.
We used to watch that in the mornings. The Dick Van Dyke Show. That was way before my time, but I do like Dick Van Dyke. The Addams Family. Do.
You're just reading off this thing now, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm Googling that.
You're just reading off the thing. You can't fool me, Anne-Marie.
Full House. I don't think I ever watched that Full House. But everybody, like, a lot of people in America goes nuts about it. It's like,
What was that?
the Full House. Like, I don't think I ever watched that.
No, I don't know. Buffy
But
the
it's like,
Vampire Slayer.
yeah.
I used to think I was Buffy.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
How I Met Your Mother. I watched that now.
Oh.
Up to season 10, it was still shaky at 7. Did you cry when McDreamy died? I cried my eyes out.
Well, we died.
In fact, McDreamy. Because I actually, I don't know what it was, but I cried at nearly every episode of Grey's Anatomy. And I kept cussing out Michelle because it was her that told me to watch it. But if you can get a holiday, I don't know what channel it'll be on now, but if you can get a holiday This Is Us, then definitely watch This Is Us. It's amazing. And I think there's like 3 seasons of it so far, and they're bringing out season 4.
Mm.
You were angry? Oh, I was blubbing my eyes out, man. I was like, oh, I was crying my eyes out. But I was annoyed and all because of the way they had made it, like, where they kind of made it sound like he was speaking, but obviously they couldn't hear him, and he kept saying, check the head, check the head, check. And I'm like, oh, check it! It's like pure gutted.
I have no idea what you're on about.
Oh, it's Grey's Anatomy.
Mm.
And then the one where she got battered with that guy, and it was like the sound just it was good the way they done it, but that noise, the buzzing noise, was just going right through me. I seemed to a hesitate and they never done it, I know. But like the buzzing noise that they were making because she couldn't hear it, and that was like, oh, it was going right through me. It was the whole episode. They made it sound like she would hear, like the person in the show, Nicky, they were making it that she was deaf, she couldn't hear it, but they were making like this buzzing sound all the way through the show. So it was like, from her perspective, so you were hearing things like she would hear things. Oh, I didn't like it, man. I feel sorry for the people if that's the way it is. Everyone on that show dies, moves up, and has the surgeries die. I know. Oh, did you cry when George died? .007. Oh man, that was sad. I'm just chatting with Susan about it. Snippy's like, I don't know what he's talking about. The Gilmore Girls, there's another one. I used to like watching the Gilmore Girls. Yeah. In fact, it's one of the guys in Gilmore Girls that actually plays Jack in This Is Us. That Stranger Things, I couldn't get into that. Everybody's like pure Stranger Things. Me and Stephen started watching it, and I think we watched about 3 episodes of it, and we couldn't understand what the heck was going on.
Did you watch season 1?
Aye, that's what I'm saying. We watched about the first 2 or 3 episodes of season 1. We just couldn't understand it, and we didn't watch it after that.
Yeah, I watched it, and I was hooked. Why can't people park in front of their own freaking house? Why do they have to park in front of mine? What's that all about then?
She's like talking about the show, and then she just jumps onto something else about parking. I'm like, what the heck?
Annoying. Park in front of your own house.
Yeah. Stranger Things, Susan.
Yeah, I love Stranger Things.
But I just couldn't get into it. I just couldn't.
I watched season 1 and I was hooked. So I'm sorry, first episode and I was hooked.
I just couldn't get into it. I might get another go though, but I just it was too weird for me. It was like, what the heck's happening here? But we like the Magicians, and Magicians is good. I like watching that. In Elementary. But this is the last season ever they're making Elementary. I'm gutted.
Yeah, so I haven't got to watch that yet.
You need to watch it, Nicky.
Do it, yeah. When I get the time, I'll watch
try and get it.
Yeah.
No, Stranger Things.
Strange Events. Probably.
Stranger Things. Things. No friends. I don't know. Did you ever get Erie, Indiana? I used to watch that on. I don't know where Flip Pips went. Oh, she did, yeah. Hey, puppy uppies. Hi. My wife, she's looking at me, so say, what? What you want?
You know, Susan's just messing with you.
No, I don't think she was. I think she just couldn't hear what I was saying. That's what she says. I've still got snot in my ears. Well, my brother, you should definitely go and get it checked, Susan. Make sure you don't end up with an ear infection, because my brother had an ear infection and it actually burst his eardrum because they never went to the doctor to get it fixed. What? What are you looking at me like that for? No, you can't get it. It's a biscuit. You and all biscuits. So cute. What? What do you want? Maybe I can see you.
Yeah. So yeah, I've just I went to the for a hearing test last week, and I got to get now. I had a freebie hearing test, and they've said I need to go for a full hearing test because I'm deaf in the range that your conversation is. Mildly deaf, anyway. But and they said I need to go to for more hearing tests to find out how deeply my hearing is being affected. Which sucks.
She is. She's a very spoiled cat, Susan. Too spoiled sometimes to the extent that it's annoying.
Little cat.
She's like pure staring at me because I'm eating a biscuit.
She's saying, "Come on, you."
I put it down to her. It's no touching. She's just staring because I'm eating. Two seconds. I'm going to get one of your sticks, right? 2 seconds. What a stick? What a stick? What a sticky tip? Yeah, I want a sticky tip. Yeah. You're looking at Mama because she let us eat me birthday? No? Where's my treat? Where's my treat? Where is it? Where's my treat, Mama? Okay.
You're trying to anticipate the test, huh? Well, they do say to press it even if you're not sure whether you did anything or not.
Good girl. Oh. That's her quite happy. She's eating a stick now. This was the matter with her because I was eating and she's like, where's my treat?
Yeah, meanie.
It's not I go to the sticks, right? I get all the wee chewy stick things. And I put them up on the coffee table when I came in. I gave her one and put them up on the coffee table. And she's up on the coffee table and knocked them on the floor and tried to eat them with the packet. I was like, get! So I had to hide them in the cupboard for her.
Yeah, put things away.
I was like, you've just had one, go be greedy. She's like, I want another one. Oh.
Yeah.
I've got poulters there, but I just can't be bothered deboning them and all that
You got
kind
what?
of stuff. Poulters.
Oh, pilchards.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you said.
Poulters.
Pilchard.
But
Yeah.
I can't be bothered deboning them and all that, you know.
Yeah. Your cat thinks she's royalty and you're her handmaiden.
Yeah, I know. It's not actually, doesn't it? It's not as if she's like one of the cuddly cats that wants to come up for cuddles, and she barely ever comes near me. Unless she wants to go and lie under the cover. And then on occasion she'll come up for a cuddle and then like she'll sit for about 5 minutes, let me tickle her, and then she'll jump back down again and go and lie down somewhere else, go to sleep. But she was giving me a cuddle the other day. She tends to come up and give me a cuddle when I'm not feeling great. Because she gave me one the other day and Michelle had called me on Facebook and I was talking to her and I'm like, I'm getting a cuddle, and she's like, oh, and then like 2 minutes later she jumped back down again. I was like, see what she does. So I try to take advantage whilst I can get a cuddle. If I could get away with it, I'd want a cuddle every day, after every minute of the day. Like, I try to pick her up and all that to get my cuddles. But even at that, sometimes I go to pick her up. She'll like sit and meow and meow and meow. And she'll roll up at the floor. And as soon as I get up to give her a cuddle, she'll run. And then I'll go and sit back down again. And then she'll meow, meow, meow until I get back up. And she'll just back to play chases. So I'm like, no, you come to me if you want a cuddle. Some cats just cuddle, some don't, I've found. Mostly males. I know, but males are hard work. So, because, I don't want a male because males tend to spray all over your house.
No, they only spray if you don't get them fixed.
Yeah.
And it's it's horrible if they do spray, but none of my cats I've had over the years, and I've had a lot of cats. And they've all been males. I won't have a female. They've all been males, and I've never had one spray.
Yeah. She's playing your wee teddy now. A wee rat. Where's your rat? She get a wee rat toy that she likes playing with.
Girl cats are the ones that as you walk by, they tend to give you a good old swiping. It's like, man, that's so
Well, my brother's scared of her because that's what she does to him.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of found an alien in amongst my scribbles. You see him? You spot him? Yeah.
Yeah, my cat's very cuddly too. All my boy cats have been cuddly.
Yeah. I was trying to look for her earlier on, and I, obviously thingy, so I hang my sheets up on my doors, and I'm trying to run about the house trying to find her, and I couldn't find her. She was hiding in a bed sheet, and she's like, shh, as soon as I walk past her. It's like, oh. She got a habit of doing that, and she'll hide, and then she'll jump at me when I'm not expecting it. She likes to hide under the bed. She's like, look at me, I'm all cute. Where's your rat? She was sitting trying to eat my bubble wrap the other day. That I got this bubble wrap at Louise's mum's house. She was throwing it away, and I've heard this pop. I'm like, what the heck's that? So I tried to eat the bubble wrap and bust the bubbles. It's like, get!
Well, humans like to bust the bubbles, so why not a cat?
Really hateful. It's huge. I'm not afraid. Just a nasty cat. I was watching Dawn the other day. It was like one of her older videos because I'm going through a playlist of her big fatty thing. Fatty patty or whatever you call it. And she was saying that she put Gracie in and she punished her. She put her in time out. She locked her in the bathroom for 40 minutes for time out. I was like, what? I'd feel too bad if I'd done that with her. Like, I feel bad just locking her in the room for like 5 minutes and I'm doing 40 minutes.
Yeah. When you're locking in the garage accidentally.
I don't know. It's the same, I know. I've been lying. It's weird. I've been lying on the couch for the last couple of nights because it's just sleeping on the couch. And like, she sleeps on the other couch on top of my house coat. And when she's not in the room, because like some nights she'll go and sleep under the bed in the bedroom. And when she's not in the room, I can't sleep. I feel weird because she's not beside me. It's weird. Hi, Tanya.
Hi, Tanya.
Oh, it's Tonya, isn't it? It's Tonya.
Yes, you did tell me the other day, didn't you?
It's Tonya.
Yeah, you did say.
I couldn't remember if I told you or no.
Yeah, you did.
Tonya.
Yeah, not Tanya, Tonya.
Yeah.
Hi, Tonya.
But I only knew it because she was in the other Tonya's stream and they'd asked how she pronounced it. Because I'm like, hey, Tonya, we met in Nicky's stream, remember? So, Nicky's just, well, you've missed quite a bit, but not much. Nicky's just working on a cross, a mixed media cross. I'm just chatting, I'm not really doing any art now, but I just done this page, just in my junk journal, just put in all the scraps that I got today, cut off ends of the fabrics I got today and just glued them all in. And I made this cover for it, which I think is pretty cool. So I've done that. Oh, your diamond painting, oh that's good. Yeah, I've got a diamond painting and all, I've done one. Show mine. I've still got another one to work on, but this is mine. I've done this one. But I've got a cat one as well. A multicoloured cat. I finished that one. Took me about a month to do that one. I'm slow. Some people can finish them in a couple.
Don't you do the backgrounds as well?
Some of them have got backgrounds and some of them I've not got backgrounds. So this one hasn't got, this is only a half one, a partial, I think they call it partial painting. Whereas the cat one is the full background. So it's the full picture. But then you get ones that are just half and half. So
yeah, cool.
Yeah. I think I like making the book itself.
More than the pages inside. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I just love that material. I got that today in that wee bag for £2. So I might go in there again tomorrow and try and look in the bags and see if they've got any more yet and buy another one. I'm doing a full one. Mine's is the cat one. It's in my bedroom where I would have showed you it, but that's going to take me quite a while to get through as well because that one took me a month. So, but I wasn't doing it constantly. It was just when I was talking to Nicky and stuff, and we were like streaming and stuff like that. So I would do a couple, and then the cat one though I have done quite a bit in it because I was doing it a lot when I first quit smoking. Because it was helping me with my cravings. So I would do a couple when I had a craving. So I'd do a couple of the spots when I had a craving. But I kind of stopped doing it. So I need to go back into that as well. But so it kind of goes, the cover kind of goes with Nicky's fluid.
Oh yeah, cool. Groovy, baby. Yeah, I'm just trying not to resort to lace because it's almost all of it's packed away. So I'm trying not to go lace. I'm trying to keep it like down. So it's like it's proving a little bit. Because I'm not resorting to my usual. It's like it's making me go.
Oh, I remember you were asking the other night, was it you liked were you the first to like my new page? And I said, I think it was Susan, it wasn't it? It was Wendy Mason actually liked it first.
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
It was Wendy Mason was the first like on the page.
Have you liked my page?
Yes, I liked it ages and ages ago.
It came up the yesterday suggesting you as a person to invite to like my page.
I don't know why, because like I did like it, and I've I don't know.
Yeah,
But it
no,
does that with mine as well, because like I've noticed that some people that have liked the page, it's telling them to invite them as well. See, Island's working on like a haunted house at cardboard boxes.
is she?
It's like, see, stuff like that. She should be making videos and stuff like that.
Yeah. I wonder if she finished that treehouse. I must remember to ask her. You know, that great, big, massive treehouse she had in her living room.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking the day when I saw that haunted house thing.
I must ask her if she has. That might be one of those projects that she had to give up when the girls moved back in.
Yeah, Susan's saying, can you create a lace texture?
I could do. I'm just
Purple,
trying to get away from my usual style.
Oh, do you mean Nicky's page? Yeah, Nicky likes purple as well. That's why I made it purple. And I like purple myself. So. Alright. No, I don't know. Yeah, I've liked your page for ages, Nicky.
Yeah, thanks.
Because I see you posting your art on it all the time, and I like your posts when you post your art on it. So
yeah, that's because I usually share it.
So it must just be a kind of, I don't know.
Yeah,
a Facebook thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Not that
Itchy
there's any
feet.
pressure to like my page.
Yeah.
I don't want to put any pressure on you there. I don't know.
Try to get that.
I don't know.
Try to get that self promotion. In fact, hold on a minute, because you're not in my like pages, but I have got you. I don't know, double check, but I don't see you in my like pages for some reason. But I do have you as a friend because I see your posts all the time on your page.
Yeah, because you're my friend. You'll see that.
Okay.
Facebook changed, and if people don't comment regularly, they remove it.
What is your page again? I know it's Carson something, but I'm trying to remember what the actual name of your page is. Carson what?
Yeah, that one.
Carson something.
I'm gonna let you guess.
I tagged it in my page the other day. So. Is it Carson the Crafts? Carson Crafts or something? I tagged her in my group, so I'll just look on my page because I tagged her page.
Sorry about that. I have to go let my cat in. Did you find it?
Not yet.
Yeah.
My page has been slow to load.
Oh my god.
Carson-Decat's
That's
crafts.
crafts. Oh.
Yeah, I liked it. Aye, it says liked. Yeah.
You following there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm following and I've liked the page because it says unlike this page. So I don't know why it's not showing as my.
It's my painted mermaid there. I always regret giving that one away. Oh man, I like that one so much. Best one I've ever painted, and I gave it away.
But one's that? Your mermaid?
Yeah. Now, let me see. Oh, you can only see part of it in there. Yeah, I've only got part of it in the profile picture.
Oh right. Oh, I see.
Yeah. Best one. Oh well. I'm like that. That was back in the day before I realised that, you know, you just didn't give your originals away.
Because I was looking at some of the stuff.
Yeah, I painted it when I was on the boat, and the boat was, I did a video of it, and the boat was rocking and rolling and jerking and that, and she was really difficult to paint as well. So, you know, it's like, oh.
What did you make a fidget spinner?
Ages ago.
Did you make? I've seen it.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't see it, so oh, okay. Yeah, I did. I did it for my granddaughter. Made it for my granddaughter.
I probably did see it and I've just forgot about it. You've got a picture on your page of the full picture of the mermaid.
Is it?
It's in your pictures. If you go into your actual pictures and scroll down, it's there.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look, because I might see if I can go share the screen. If I can pull it up, I'm going to share the screen. Let's have a look.
Let's
have a play with the let's have a play with.
I love that dolphin and all. That's cool.
Let's see if I can have a play with this, shall I? Click, click, click. Click, click, click.
You share your screen?
No, not yet. Well, I haven't got it up yet. Have you got it up?
I'm saying it, sure. Hold on. Wait, no, because I shut down my chats. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm just playing.
I did have it up there, but hold on 2 seconds to find it again because I've scrolled past it.
Let's see if I can actually do this without closing down my computer.
It's the wrong one. It keeps opening the wrong one. Hold on 2 seconds.
Because it might kick me off. You know what my computer's like. It doesn't like to do more than one thing. Oh my goodness. Look at all these.
Did you get it?
Oh, look, I'm just did I do all that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's amazing. All this stuff. All these pictures. Well, I've been a bit prolific over the years, haven't I? That is funny. Oh, my cards, my cards, my cards.
Oh, thank you.
What was that?
I don't know. Is my screen sharing or what? I don't know. Going to I don't know. I've clicked share screen, but
hang on then.
I don't.
I got to put it up. Oh, I don't know. It's come up very well.
There you go. There's a mermaid.
Mm.
The full length mermaid, and your arms look thinner. There you go.
There you go.
Right, stop sharing. Hopefully that stops it.
Mm. That's great. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Did you see the TARDIS ATC I did? Oh man. Astonishing.
Yeah.
I like my horse one I did too.
Mm-hmm. If you want to go and check the pictures out yourself, then go over to Carson the Cat's Crafts, Space Crafts on Facebook, and you'll find her. I'll just say it. Carson the Cats.
That's so funny. Oh, yeah, I did that on the boat. If you can see, the stripy bit in the photograph was the cockpit seats in the boat.
If you type that into Facebook, you'll find Nicky's page and you'll see it on there. And my page is just the same as my YouTube. But I've not really got a lot on there yet because obviously I've just started. But that's if you type in that, you'll find my page as well. I think you might already like my page, but Susan, so. But, you know, if you want to go check the pages out, then that would be cool. But Nicky's got tons of pictures, but I've only just started my page, so there's not really a lot on there just yet. But I'll take pictures of this and stuff like that and share that on the pages. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to check out any more of the pictures. Yeah, I think I might be losing the weight in inches, Susan, rather than weight wise, like on the scales. I think I'm losing it in inches. But a lot of people saying that I'm losing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
like I stood up the other day and I was like, you know, like tying my top in so it was tight to show Michelle my belly, and she's like, "Oh, you're definitely losing it." So yeah, so I don't mind any sharing except politics and religion. Yeah. Yeah, there was a bit of a troll on Islands channel the other day as well.
Yeah.
It just that annoyed me. I ended up going on and reporting them after our stream. So I went on and reported them, and I'm not afraid to admit that I did. So because it was a pretty bad comment.
Yeah, it wasn't nice.
Yeah, you don't come into people's streams and post stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? It's not nice.
And I didn't. She didn't really see what was going on. But,
No, she didn't. She needs to get moderators in her chat though.
Yeah, we've told her this, but on more than one occasion.
Thank you, Tonya.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Susan. Yeah, I don't know, but we'll see. I go to the diabetic nurse on Monday, so I'll get my bloods and that done again, and hopefully they've kept lowered, but I don't know if it will or not. Oh, my battery's about to go on that.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'm more or less finished now, so.
Yeah, it's saying I've still got an hour left, so I don't know what will last
I won't be
hour.
on much longer because I do have to go to work this afternoon.
I know.
Day six and counting.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I won't do much more than that. There's no hoping, my modelling paste is like just a sticky, horrible, yucky mess now. So it's, I've tried to revive it twice, but.
Well, at least we've managed to get at least a stream in before you go to work, so at least it's still worth managing. I know you probably wouldn't if like you had other clients and stuff, but at least we still got our stream in. If I don't know about tomorrow, if I've got a stream again tomorrow or what, I don't know.
Yeah, it would be a quickie because I've got a mid-morning client, then I've got my afternoon client tomorrow, so that'll be day 7.
Well, we don't need to do one if you don't. You know what I mean? If you're too busy.
I know it helps me to relax, Mary. It really, really helps to be able to do something like this before I go into work. It's like it's such a relaxing thing, I find. But yeah.
Good. Well, I'll come on with you tomorrow as well.
Cheers.
Yeah. And see how I feel. If I'm feeling really crafty tomorrow, I might even do one after I do a stream with you. I might do one on my channel, depending how crafty I feel.
Yeah.
Most
it'll probably just be an index card tomorrow as a quickie one before I go to work.
Yeah.
So,
well, Susan, I'm the opposite. I'm trying to do as much as I can now because I don't want to go on the medication. But if I need to go on it, I need to go on it. But I don't really want to go on it. So I don't like taking tablets in general. It's about 11 a.m, Nicky. That's pretty. I like that.
Yes, Susan, you're getting it. Susan's learning.
10 past 11. And it's 10 past 12. Midnight here. 10 past midnight.
Yeah, said about 11.
So that's mine as well.
Yay.
She's finally got a cover.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Just put a little bit of Winker Stella on your wings, which you won't see on camera anyway, because the old glitter and that hardly ever shows up.
And I've still got some left to play with to make hearts or whatever. I was laughing at the woman in the charity shop though because I'd bought the crafty bags with the wee bits in it, and then I'd bought that container full of the samples as well. And she's like, "Oh, I think we've got some other crafty bits if you want me to have a look." And she's like pulling it on the fabrics, not trying to get me to buy more. I'm like, no. It's like I shouldn't even be buying this lot. I was like, that's me. I'll go home and I'll craft now. And she's like, oh no, it's craft for rainy days. And I was like, no, I says I craft every day, not just on rainy days.
Yeah.
She's like, all right, do you? I was like, aye. I says I don't just wait till rainy days to craft. I says I craft every day. She's like, oh, cool. And I was like, aye. So, but I go into that wee shop quite regular because they do a lot of wee bits and bobs like craft wise, like fabrics. Sometimes I get my magazines out of there as well. They do magazines and stuff like that. So I go in there quite a lot and spend quite a lot of money. And I like it as well because it's a Save the Children. So it's for children charity, so that's how I like to go in there as well. Spend my money. So. Because it's for the kids. Yeah. I like that wee bit where it says on its strength. I like that. A wee thing.
Yeah.
Strength.
Oh yeah, I saw that in your what's in my bag.
What's in my bag? Everybody likes safe videos. Like Michelle says the other day, she's like, I look forward to your what's in my bag videos. Yeah. It was just something I started a while ago, the what's in my bag, and I've done it ever since. I do get quite a lot of views on it.
Yeah.
Like, I like watching a kind of, like, Aunt Beck, she did like a thrift store videos where she shows what she got. I don't mind watching like American thrift stores, but I don't tend to watch like Joanne Hall's or Michael's or whatever, because we don't get these shops here, so I don't tend to watch them. But I like watching the thrift store stuff.
Yeah, I haven't been in a thrift store for ages because, of course, it's they're only open when I'm at work. It's like 10 till 4, I think they do, don't they? And it's like, yeah, that's slap bang in the middle of when I'm working. So it's like,
yeah. Liz Drake does that quite a lot. What's in my bag, like in my purse, like that kind of thing.
yeah.
And it's like, aye, who cares what's in your bag?
What's in my purse? It's like, yeah, it's my bottled water, a nut bar for a snack. I've got hand sanitizer. I've got rubber gloves. I've got a face mask and a plastic apron. That's what's in my purse. All the things I need to work. So it's like, yeah.
It's the same with me, man. I barely got anything in my bag. I don't even really use, well, I know you call it purse over there, but I call it a bag, handbag. But I barely got anything in my handbag. Woo, exciting.
Yeah.
Look, Liz Drake does them all the time. It's like, what's in my handbag? Or, you know, and she does a lot of planner videos as well, but I prefer it when she does her junk journals, but she's kind of stopped doing them now.
Oh yeah, and woolly hat and woolly gloves, and occasionally my scarf will be in there too. And of course my purse. Just in case I have to go and pick up something to eat after work.
Yeah. I should really have like a bar of chocolate or something in my bag, and
Yeah,
some
should
full
have something. Yeah.
some full sugar juice, like I'm brew or something like that, in case I.
Yeah.
But it's like my sugars are high, so I'm not really in a risk of taking a high load. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I have water, so you know, always got water in the car.
Yeah, so that wee game that I got as well, it says, this is the instructions. Would you prefer it as a conversation game best played in a group, but you can be played between two individuals as well? It's best if the cards are questioning and hidden by putting them in a bag or a hat. Everyone takes a turn answering the questions. They can choose by picking a card out at random. Once they have said their answer out loud, the rest of the group takes a poll about the same answer, the same question. If the player answer matches with the majority of the player wins, and they earned a point. So, how many rounds would the questions be? The game ends when everyone has answered a question in each round. the person with the most point wins. So I thought that'd be cool for us, like when we're doing crafting and we're designing our daily, to do a couple of the questions.
Look, I got Susan up on the screen. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
You can see at your end as well, can you? That's great.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I can't wait until they put the chat for the guests
Yeah.
on Streamlabs. Screen on the screen so that we can all see it, so I don't need to keep signing into.
Yeah.
Thanks,
You have to
Liz.
pop out the chat though, so that's easy enough, isn't it?
Mm.
As long as you're not on your phone, you can't pop the chat out on your phone. Can you?
Thanks for the subscription, Tonya.
Oh, sweet.
I have to do. She says she has to do a different picture because she's cut all her hair off.
Oh right, yeah.
That picture of me, that was me that I made that on Photoshop.
Yeah.
It makes my hair look like a nebula.
If I show you, my hair's all over the place now at the moment. So,
I was learning how to use Photoshop because I do that sometimes. Sometimes I watch videos and play a bit on Photoshop. And I learned how to make my hair look like a nebula.
Fantastic. Nebula hair. I've always, mermaid hair, don't care. Nebula hair. Woo! Yeah, I cut my hair off a few weeks ago as well. Because normally you see my hair dangling in the picture, don't you? It's like.
Did you cut it again?
No, not again. Not since then. It's a few weeks ago now, isn't it? You keep saying, did I cut it again? No. Where?
That was a shocker, but when you got your hair all cut dead short, but I think it suited you.
Yeah.
It was just a shock because of all that used to seeing your hair long though, and then it was like mega short, and we're like, oh. But it was nice, it suited you. My hair grows like wildfire, like lengthwise, but I'm losing my hair on my skull. I'm hoping that.
I could show you now, but it's like I do have a video on my channel that I did like that Wonder Woman thing where I did a spin with long hair and then I did another spin and my hair went short.
Did you?
Didn't you know? Didn't you see that? Oh my goodness. No, not this time, the first time I did it.
No.
I thought it's clever. Yeah, I edited it so that I did that Wonder Woman spin, where she spins into her costume, and I did that with my hair.
I didn't see that. I don't remember seeing that.
Oh, there you go.
I think I saw your hair like when you came on Skype with us or whatever it was. Yeah, I think it was me, you and Josie, because we were like, oh, what have you done?
My hubby's so used to me doing that short hair, long hair thing that when I did it this time, when he came home, he didn't even notice that I'd had all my hair cut off. And he still hasn't noticed that my hair is short again. Yeah, it's not. It's shoulder. It's just now at shoulder length. It was at chin length, and now it's just about shoulder length. So yeah, just touching shoulder length. I would show you, but my hair's all stuck up and everything. I would spin the camera around.
Mine's grows lengthwise, but up top it's like getting really thin. So I got that today. I don't think you've seen that. Did you? I can't remember if you says I get that because that biotin's meant to be good for hair that's thin in hair.
Yeah.
So I got that. Seen it the day and I was like, but never had the shampoo. shampoo.
Let's see. Let's see if I can get them.
Nicky's taking us for a ride.
There
Yeah.
I am with the
Nice.
glasses too. Yeah, see, it's growing
Nice.
again. It grows fast.
Yeah. You do suit the short hair though. I think you really suit short hair.
Yeah. See, my fringe is all stuck up in that because I got cowlicks and they just like to stick
Oh,
out.
that's how I grew my fringe out, because you can still see it in my hair. See it kind of curls up. I've still got, even though I've grown my fringe out, you can still see my cow's lips.
Yeah.
But it's quite strong.
Turn the stand around.
There is quite a strong smell to that though.
Is that?
Mm.
So it can burn you when it goes on.
Oh, don't say that. That smell. I have a cow's lip too. See, we don't call it a cow's lip, we call it a coo. A coo's lip.
The coo's lick. Yeah, I've got new glasses as well because I also, along with my hearing, I had to go and get my eyes tested, and because I was basically blind while I was doing my art, so got new glasses too.
Ooh. You've seen ooh as in it smells nice, or ooh. Susan's like, ooh.
Yeah, look at that. I've got almost bare walls now. Look, I've taken all my wall hangings down. I've just got the one picture up on the wall.
Yeah.
It's not mine. That's a piece of art that
Mine's showing us that.
Yeah, love it. But all my other walls gone. I'm going, just got empty my shelves, I've still got that in the corner there, which is my little junky corner. That's all gone. I've got on my easel, there's just a blank canvas.
Yeah.
A blank canvas, because I've lost the inspiration for it. Oh, look, I'll show you out the window, shall I show you out the window? There are now houses there. Do you remember last year?
Oh, yeah.
No houses.
Oh, yeah. I got to throw them up quite quick, didn't they?
Yeah. So, there you go. I've got to be careful not to touch the screen, otherwise I'll flick everything off. Because normally if I touch the screen, it's a touch screen computer. So but it's just a short drive, so you don't have to pack like for 100 miles now. No, short drive, the car's in the driveway, and we're actually just moving from number 33, where we are now, to number 3. So just up the street. And we're taking we're actually going to move the fridge, freezer, washing machine, and the tumble dryer on a little trolley thing. We're going to push it up the road because neither me and my hubby think we'll be able to lift it onto a van because we're getting old. So we've got trolleys to push that by hand. So I said, oh man, and we're doing it during the week when all the work, because they're still building houses along the street, when all the workmen will be there watching this little old man and this little old woman pushing all their belongings up the street in the trolley. I said, oh, you can just imagine all the cat calls and the whistles and everything they're going to be as we trudge on by with all our worldly possessions.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And at least in your new house, you don't need to hide maybe in a cupboard.
No. Oh man, I had to take him out because the chappie didn't come in to do the house inspection while I was here. I had to put him in the cat carrier and leave him in the car all day while I was working, and I kept coming back several times during the day to see if I could, to see if he'd been to the house inspection, so I could put the cat back in the house. But no, so he had to stay in his cat carrier in the car all day. Thank goodness it wasn't a hot day.
Oh.
Yeah, no, they don't do that here. They don't do day labour thing here. No. So you have to hire a surveying company. They do it in Australia, but they don't do it here.
It's like I've still got a washing machine in my kitchen for like ages, and it's still lying there because I can't get anybody to help me down the stair with it.
No way. What about Matthew?
I don't think he would manage it. I don't think he would manage it. He struggles to carry a bag of shopping, never mind a carry a fresh into it.
Oh my goodness.
So it's like, oh.
Yeah.
So,
Man.
so I don't know, but.
Oh.
So it's just lying there, but that's how Pippi gets up on the top of the door, because she climbs up on that and then jumps for there. So she's going to miss it when it's gone, because she'll not be able to get up on the door anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, she's flying over when she sees me right through. She's seen me try to sort that, and she's flew over it. She's like, give me that, give me that.
Ma'am. Come on, ma'am.
What?
Shall I find Maui, see where he is? Yeah.
Great one.
And my zebra pants, they're fleecy pants. They're not my pajamas. They're just day pants, you know. So,
look at Nicky all worried, like.
Yeah. My zebra pants, look.
Cat cam. You can see the cat. Put cat. Put cat. Don't eat it. What if I told you? You don't eat. You play. You don't eat. Give it. Give me it. Don't eat it. Move. Let it go. I know I hear you purring, but let it go. Look, Pippi, there's Maui, look. Look, who's that? Look. She's like, no, I want that. Who's that? Look. Who's your Maui? She's like, I want the toy. I'm not interested in the cat. I want the toy.
Am I feeling too? No, I'm actually putting on weight. Don't upset me. Yeah. Oh man. Must be time to go. Marie, what time is it? Bedtime. Is it bedtime?
Half past 12.
Have you taken your tablet?
No. I didn't take it last night either.
Didn't you?
She like fell off the couch. She nearly fell.
Susan says she tapped the screen for Pippi. There you go. Pippi.
She tapped the screen for Pippi. Stinker. A wee stinker.
You can't see that my cat's wagging his tail. He's not enjoying this.
Oh. You getting your mama cuddles, Maui? Maui? Where's a gorgeous boy? At least you're well behaved. She's just a brat. Look, you're going to rip my jacket. That's your big baby. He's a big kitty. No, come here.
Yeah.
Don't eat it.
Big boy.
Right.
Do you see how big his paws are? I love them.
I know. Right,
Love
no,
them.
that's enough now. Go to sleep now, stinker. She'd have me playing with her all night for later. She's like, no, what are you doing, Mama? Where's the toy? It's away to bed. You go to bed too. Go to bed. Stink butt. Alrighty, we shall let you go to work. Nicky.
Yeah. Yeah, he's flicking his tail now. I didn't like that.
She's been a brat and all, so you get
Yeah.
her settled.
Right, must be time to go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. I swear, I thought again, I'm seeing things wrong. His feet are huge.
They are. They're great. I love them. You can actually hold them. It's like it's like he's holding your hand.
The kisses a mama. You stinker. Alrighty. Well, thanks for everybody joining us tonight.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yep. We had fun.
3 or 4 hours.
Yep. Alrighty.
Yeah. See you all again soon. Bye. Thanks for watching.
Bye. Thanks.